Welcome to Dames Bond with Mary B. Professional and personal insights provided by women.
Welcome to Dames Bond with Mary B. I'm going to introduce you to women who are going to share their expertise with you toward your personal and professional growth. After all, when dames bond, dames thrive. We all have a story to tell. As business people, we have to make sure our core message is compelling, engaging, and encourages others to want to know more about us. It's all about communicating your core message, what you stand for, and delivering it in a way that shows that you're passionate and genuine about your product and service. With me today is my friend, Grand Dame, and the founder of Work Life for Women, Laura Butler. It's all about knowing your audience, the heart of connecting with your targeted contacts, and getting crystal clear about what you're asking and how to communicate it. Please welcome Laura Butler.
Hi, Mary. It's so great to be here. Thanks for having me. You know, when Mary mentioned the bit about the story, my story developed long ago as a result of being engaged in the PTA. And we think about the PTA as sometimes being the cupcake brigade, but in actuality, it's where I gained all the skills I have today. Reaching out to community members, reaching out to parents, and building that story together creates the collaborative.
Laura, how do you help your clients create the work they love?
Great question, which leads me to other questions. My 4 key questions that I always ask and help my clients process through. Number 1 is, who am I? If we don't have a good, clear core message, then we're not engaging our networks, we're not getting our message across. So what we want to first start with is that core, clear message. Number 2 is, what do I want? And number 2 involves decision making, putting the steps in place that you need to make that core message come alive. Number 3, where am I going? And what we call it is an individual development plan, basically an IDP, shorten it a little bit. And that means that what we want to do is get short range goals in place, such as, what are the skills that I need moving forward, maybe in the next 6 months. Number 2 is long-range planning. That could be the plan for your business moving forward, say 5 years out. Or we can even shorten that and say a year out to make it simple. But it's a longer vision than the short-range goals. And then the third piece is well-being. So if we're not well, happy, going back to the creating work and life you love, then we're not going to be able to get to where am I going anyway. So number 4, how do I get there? And number 4 means creating an action plan, such as, what are the communication strategies that you need to set in place? What are the targets? And going back to the PTA, what we sometimes overlook are the business targets that we're aiming for. We think have to be people that can connect us immediately to an outcome, when quite often those targets are friends and family who can connect us to those other business connections. And that gets the networking going. So that is what enlivens our network. So those 4 questions help people move forward and create that work and life they love.
Laura, as you know, networking is strategic, and without that core message, you're in an environment and have nothing to offer anyone. So how are they going to know if they want to do business with you or refer? I'd like to thank Laura Butler for being here, worklifeforwomen.com. I understand you have a workshop coming up shortly?
On strategic networking.
Wonderful. So get your networking on, and don't forget, Dames Bond has monthly networking events. First Monday of the month, you can check us out at damesbond.com and put your core message to work.
Thank you for watching this episode of Dames Bond with Mary B. Relato. For more great information, visit the Dames Bond website at damesbond.com. Also browse the other shows found right here at Columbus Biz TV Shows.